going to press play on this video, and then I'm just going to follow along and tell you exactly what's going on as it's happening. So what I'm doing is I'm loading up the keyword research group. Okay, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to automatically generate groups. So this is going to use the Google Keyword Planner tool, and I'm going to enter my seed keyword, which is Wondershare, and it's a product that I sell on my site, the How Do I Back Up My iPhone site. It does a lot of cool stuff for helping you back up your iPhone. So I'm going after Wondershare based keywords. So what it's done here is it's gone to the Google Keyword tool with the keyword Wondershare, and it's pulled in a whole bunch of keywords that you can see here, and it even groups them because it AdWords has them grouped. So when Project Supremacy pulls that in, it groups them for you. Now it's a big mess, obviously, so we're going to have to clean it up. And one of the things I didn't like is that those keywords didn't have a lot of search volume, and rather than delete all these low volume search terms, I'm just going to start over. So I'm going to start with keyword research 2 now. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the same seed keyword. So I'll load the project first. So here we go, we'll click load. Okay, and now I'm going to add a group. I'm going to automatically generate groups. So the keyword is going to be Wondershare, but I want the minimum search volume for my keywords to be 1,000. And then I want the minimum cost per click to be $2. And then when I click OK, I notice that I have to actually enter a value of 1.5 or 2.5 rather than 2. You can enter other values, but it'll tell you in increments. We might get that fixed so that you can put in any value. So there you go, 2.5. And now what it's doing is it's grabbing keywords from the Google AdWords tool and assigning them to a bunch of groups. Now this is much cleaner. I have keywords with a minimum search volume of 1,000 searches a month. So these are all good high traffic keywords, but I need to start organizing them into groups or posts and page groups. And that's what each one of these blocks kind of represents. So I'm just going through and I'm seeing keywords like Filmora and Filmora editor, video editor, and it's not really something that I want to target. So I'm just going to use the Control F search function to highlight all the words that contain Filmora across all the groups. And I don't like this group, so I'm just going to quickly delete that entire group. I don't want to work with those keywords. And then this group as well, Filmora and Wow Share Price, I don't like it, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete that group as well. Okay. Now once that's deleted, good, that gets it out of my way. So now I'm looking for other keywords that I could start grouping into a topical relevant page. So what I'll do is use the Control F search function again and search for Android, and I see that there's only really one keyword there, so I'm not in love with that one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look and see other keywords, and review maybe. Review could be a really good keyword. It's obviously a great keyword, and I see 3 of them. Okay, so what I want to do is start moving keywords. So I'm going to drag and drop that keyword into this other group that has a review keyword. It's called Design and Engineering, but now I'm going to rename it Review. Okay, and then I'm going to grab this other keyword and drag it in. So now I have a nice little group of keywords based on the word review. So I'm really liking what's going on there. So now I'm looking for another keyword, iPhone. I only see one keyword there, so I'm not liking that. And I'm just kind of browsing again. And now I'm looking for Tunes Go. That's a product by the company Wondershare that it's good for iPhone backups, stuff like that. And I see a few keywords. So I like what's going on there. I'm going to add a new group now called Tunes Go, okay? Because I'm going to target those type of keywords. So I'll add a group, it'll load, it will be blank, but what we're going to do, there it is, the Tunes Go group. What we're going to do now is search for those Tunes Go keywords again, and we're going to drag them. Now I can drag multiple keywords by holding down Control and selecting the keyword, and then I simply just drag it into the group, okay? And then I'm going to grab this other keyword, Tunes Go Review, boom, and there I can drag and drop that into the Tunes Go group. So perfect. Now I have 2 groups that I'm really going after, a review group and a Tunes Go group. Now I'm looking at video, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of video converter keywords, and I might go after those. So what I'll do is I'll just create a new group, okay, and we'll call this the video group, and I'll press OK, and that will create a new empty group. And then I'm going to bulk drag a lot of those keywords into that new group. So I'll just use Control F for video, highlight all the video keywords, and then hold down Control and click all the keywords that have the video highlighted in them. And then I'm going to just simply drag that keyword into the video group, or I'll drag that video keyword group into the video group. I'll do it again for this group up here. Okay, those 4 keywords, and now I'm just dragging and dropping those keywords in. So now I have a video group of keywords, okay, for this Wondershare editor software, which is great. So now I'm just looking for a new one, Dr. Phone I saw, so I'm going to type in Dr. Phone, which is another product of, it's a deletion recovery, so deleted photos and text, you can recover those. So now I'm going to create a new group once again, Dr. Phone, if I could spell it right, phone, there we go. So it's going to create an empty group once again, and then I will use the Control F function to find those keywords, to highlight them, okay? And then what I'm going to do is find the highlighted keywords and drag them into the Dr. Phone group. So there's one, there's another one in that group. Okay, and make sure you grab it. There we go. All right, so there's our Dr. Phone keywords. There's another group or another page or post that I can start targeting Dr. Phone type keywords. So we have a few groups now, Tunes Go, Video, Dr. Phone, Review. Now I'm going to just search for more stuff. Now I'm looking at, okay, now I'm liking this group. So what I'm going to do is, since this is a keyword research project, I'm going to move this into the how do I back up my iPhone project, since that's the actual one that I'm going to use to create posts and pages. So the groups that I do like, they need to get out of here because the keyword research is done on them. So I'm just moving these groups. Tunes Go is a good group. So I'm going to move that to a different project, from the keyword research project over to the actual project where I'll do my next steps. So I'll move that one. I'm going to move the video group of keywords, or actually I forget what I do here. Let's just look. I got a lot of video keywords. I think I'm deciding on whether I want to keep it. So I'm going to just move it over to the different project. We can choose to use it or not as well, even once it's moved. So I am going to move it. Okay, there we go. I moved it. And then what else do we have? We have, okay, so we're now back down to a bunch of keywords in research. So now I see a data keyword that I really like. So data recovery through Wondershare. So once again, add a new group. So there's the data group, and I'll click OK. So it's interesting to note that I did move those groups just to clean things up so that it's easier to find. So there I created the data group. And now once again, Control F, highlight the word data, and drag and drop those keywords into that group. Okay, there goes that one. And then we'll drag over the next one. Okay, and now we have a couple keywords for a group where we can target Wondershare data recovery, which is a great little keyword. Okay, so right away I'm going to move that into the new group. How do I back up my iPhone? Okay. And then once again, now we're looking at these keywords. Is there anything else that I can do? Typically at this point, there's not much, so I'm going to just move every keyword into a single group. Okay, just so I'm not like making it hard on myself to look at keywords. I'm just taking everything that's in every group now, because these are like the leftovers. Put them into a single group so that I can like organize that group alphabetically by keyword. We can sort by volume or CPC or keyword. And then that'll kind of help me to maybe quickly find more keywords and clean up the project. So there we go. All the keywords are now moved over into a single group. So we might as well delete the empty groups. So I'm just going to select delete group and OK. And then I'll just pause the video here because I'm going to perform this process for the rest of the groups. It just takes a few seconds. So I'll pause the video and be right back. Okay, now all the groups are deleted. So what I'll do is just sort by keyword, and that'll sort them alphabetically. And I'm looking for certain keywords, like the download group is a really good group of keywords. So once again, now I'm down to the last few keywords. Create a download group. Click OK. It'll be an empty group. And then once again, highlight the download keywords. Control and then hold down Control and select the keywords. And then all I have to do is drag and drop those keywords into the download group. Okay, and then I click save there, but what I meant to do is move that to a new project, back to the actual, out of the keyword research project into the active project. So there we go, that got moved. And then just taking another look to see if there's any more keywords that I like. And I see a good keyword here. iPhone, I already did that one. So, but MobileGo is another product by Wondershare that's related to iPhones and stuff like that. So I'm going to add a new group for MobileGo. Okay. And let's see, we're going to go, what I'm going to do is, since I only had one keyword, well, basically what I'm doing here is showing you that the groups are now moved over. Okay. They're all blank. They have the keyword in them. But I'm going to go back, and because I like that MobileGo keyword, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand on that. Okay, so I'm going to create a MobileGo group. There we go. Okay, and I'll move that keyword over and just search for them. So there's Wondershare Mobile and Wondershare MobileGo. So that'll go into the MobileGo group. And now I'll move it over into the active project, because I definitely like that group of keywords. Okay, but I also don't have a lot of keywords there, even though they had a lot of volume. Okay, what I want to do is expand on the, well, first I'll show you once again. There it is, there's the MobileGo group, but there's a few products in there that only have a couple keywords. So what I can do is expand on keyword research. Okay, so I'm going to create a new project and call it Keyword Research 3 now. Okay, and we're going to drag in a bunch of different keywords for groups that I have that don't have a lot of keywords in them. So I've created Keyword Research Group 3. I'm going to load that up. And all those keyword research groups are deletable if you want, or you can save them. It doesn't matter. But this one, I'm going to automatically generate groups. And this time, my seed keyword is actually going to be the product of Wondershare MobileGo, since I only had 2 keywords there. I'm going to maintain my search volume and my cost per click, and I'm going to click OK. So once again, that's going to grab a bunch of keywords from the Google Keyword Planner and load them into their own groups. So we have a bunch of good stuff here. So all MobileGo related keywords, almost all of them. You can see there's one group without them. So what I'm going to do is add a new group. And once again, I will call it MobileGo again, because we're going to, I'll show you what I do. I'm going to create 2 groups in the active project, but I'm going to create the MobileGo group. Okay, and then I'm going to search for more MobileGo, and I'm going to highlight those keywords. Okay, now, and I can break these down even further if I wanted to. Okay, so we'll just move those into the MobileGo group. Okay, and then all of these ones are also dealing with specifically with the product of MobileGo. So that's a whole bunch of great keywords for MobileGo. And I skipped the MobileGo crack one, just because people looking for cracks are obviously looking for free products. They're looking for software cracks. So there we go, a huge group of MobileGo keywords. Now I'm going to move that now into the active project. Okay, and this will be our second MobileGo group in that project. One only had 2 keywords. This one has a whole bunch more keywords. But what I can do now is go back into the active project, load it up. Okay, and you can see I have 2 MobileGo groups. I have that one and that one. So I'll just take the 2 keywords from that one, move them into this one. And now I have a MobileGo group that has a ton of keywords, and I can just delete the empty one now so that I have a nice clean project that I'm working with. Okay, so now what I want to do is I can show you the collapse all, so that just shows you the quick groups. I can show you, you can expand just by showing the keywords, or you can expand by showing the SEO title, description, H1, and URL for all these. So now I'm going to work on optimizing this particular post or page or keyword group for the keywords. So those are the keywords there. First thing I'm going to do is I want the broad phrase, in title, and in URL competition metrics. So I'm just going to retrieve the keyword data for these selected keywords, okay? And what that'll do is go out and grab the broad match, phrase match, in title match, and in URL match from Google. And while I'm waiting for that to happen, I can start crafting this page's title, description, H1, and URL. Now, I'm pretty aggressive with my optimization. So like for my title, I'm making it Tunes Go Wondershare Review. And you can see from the 3 keywords below that one title encompasses all 3 of those keywords. So I'll be able to rank for all 3 of those keywords. For my description, I'm just going to reverse it. Wondershare Tunes Go Review. Okay, and then for my H1, I'm going to be aggressive and just copy the title. And now I'll create my URL. Obviously, I want to be aggressive. Wondershare Tunes Go Review. And make sure that I didn't spell that right, but I can go in and fix that anytime. And then notes, I can add a note if I want. So like for instance, I can add today's date and say that, okay, this is the date where I'm going to create this page, okay, for instance, or a post or whatever it may be. And that's just a note so I know what changes I'm making to my pages and stuff like that. So now that that data is saved, what I can do is I want to actually create now a page or a post based on the title, URL, and description that I have. So there you go. I just created a new post, and there it is. Now I can go over to the editor, and it takes me to the post. Now the H1, the title, the URL, and the description should already be filled in. And you can see if you want to change it, you can hover over it. So I'm just going to click on Publish. Okay, you can see there is Wondershare Tunes Go Review. It is still spelt wrong, so I'd have to go in and fix that later on. But I'll publish it, and then what I'll do is I can, oh, my note disappeared. So what I'm going to do is go back to the project and see why my note disappeared. It shouldn't have, it actually should have stayed in there. So we'll just go back and attach that again. So go back to Project Manager. Okay, and then we'll load up the active group. How do I back up my iPhone? Okay, and then there's the Tunes Go row. So we'll open up the SEO elements of the page. You can see the data is now populated, so that's just good information to have. We can also change the colors of data based on conditional formatting that you like for, you know, if you think less than a million is a good broad, you can turn that green if you want. So I'm just going to quickly rewrite my title, description, and H1. Those should have saved. I'm not sure what went wrong there, but we're just going to rewrite them really quickly, and then we'll save it. So title, Wondershare Tunes Go Review, description, Wondershare Tunes Go Review, in full detail, click here now. So that's kind of like the meta description, just to kind of make it, you should make it like clickbaity and work on these. Obviously, I'm just working really fast here. So I'll create a note saying on October 25th, 2017, the post was created, smiley face, and then I will save that group. Okay, there we go. And now what I'm going to do is see if it's attached to the page or post. Attached means, there it is right there. You can see on the top the green check mark, but I can also search for Wondershare and then click enter, and then it will search through all my pages and posts, and there you go. I can see it's attached because it has a green check mark. And then if I want, I can go visit the page or post. Okay. And when that loads up, that will load up the the actual page. So there's my blank page with all the keyword research done, optimization already done for me. So if I go into the editor, there's the title, there's the description, there's the note, and these are backwards compatible now. So if I change anything on this page, it'll also change back over in the project planner. So it's completely backwards compatible. You can make those changes at either spot and it'll update both. So now that you have a page where your keyword research is done, you've already optimized your page properly, you know what keywords you're going after, all you really have to do now is just add your content and then sprinkle in a few backlinks using the keywords you're targeting as anchor texts, and you will start ranking for those keywords. Now further, if you want the Google stars to show up when they're searching for those keywords, you would want to add some aggregate rating schema or product schema. So this is, since it's a review of a product, Wondershare Tunes Go, I'm going to load up schema. I'm going to assign schema. Now I've already built this schema, okay? So what I'll do is I'll just do a search for the schema that I'm looking for. And that's not the one I'm looking for. Product-based schemas for Tunes Go. There it is. I'm going to assign that schema, which I had already built before this video, to that page. So there it is. I'm going to update the page. Now this page is going to have that schema built into it because I built it before. Now I just assigned that schema to the page. So here's what it looks like. I can press render the schema, and there it is. That's the schema.org entry for a product review of Tunes Go Wondershare. I can even copy that link, and I'm going to open this. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to validate it inside the plugin, which you can see I'm doing right now, to show you that there you go. It checks it against the Google Structured Data Testing tool. It shows it's valid, but I'm going to take it one step further. I'm going to go to the page and use a Chrome extension that I have. So you can see the contents there and everything. Oops. Let me just get back to that page. Okay, there you go. So there's the content of the optimized page. Now this Chrome extension will allow me to just quickly send that URL to the structured data testing tool. And this is just a second way that I'm showing you. There's our product schema, and it's reporting, with 0 errors. Okay, and it's got aggregate rating, it's got the offer, it's got the organization being Wondershare, the product being Tunes Go Review. So I'm back at the page editor, guys, and I want to show you kind of another quick little cool thing you can do. So let's say that this was actual content, and for the Tunes Go Wondershare review, you know, you paid like $10 for a really good review of the product, then you add the content and some pictures and videos in here. But you want to put in an affiliate link, okay? There's another quick way that we can do that. And if I go to Supremacy V3 and I go to affiliate products, I'm going to just leave this page for a second. Okay, and I'll load up my affiliate products. Now, I've already pre-populated these with some products that I have, but you can see I have Tunes Go Retro, Dr. Phone, and Mobile Trans. You might recognize some of those products from the keyword research that I've done. So all I did to add those is I clicked create a shortcode, and then I can supply the name of my shortcode, the title, the affiliate link URL, and if I wanted to make it an image-based link, I could by adding an image. And then I can also choose to open links in a new window, make it a no follow link, and then also mask the URL, mask the fact that it's an affiliate link. So I'm going to edit the one that I have here. So I'm going to click edit this shortcode and see what we got for Tunes Go Retro. You can see I have it opening in a new window as a no follow, and then I am going to turn on the mask the URL as well. So you can see there's the affiliate link. That's through Commission Junction for Wondershare's Tunes Go Retro product. So I'm just going to save that. Okay. And that's affiliate links you can add here really, really quickly. And it also tracks the amount of impressions and clicks that you're getting as well. So what I'm going to do now is go back to that post or page. I think I created it as a page, so let me go to the pages. Okay, and then I'm going to organize by date because I created that page last. So here we go. I'm going to go back in here. And now let's say that this is your content and you want to add in your affiliate link. Okay, well, that's super simple to do. You can see there's a little pop-up here. We have to redo the icons, of course, but there's an affiliate shortcode. So what I can do is add an affiliate shortcode. So there's the affiliate shortcode, Tunes Go Retro, and they'll ask me, what do we want the anchor text or title be? Click here to try Tunes Go Retro. Okay, we can make the clickable text whatever we like, and then I'll click OK, and now I'm just going to update that. Okay, now what we're going to do, once that's updated, is we're just going to go visit that page, and you'll see that that shortcode now has became an affiliate link, which is clickable. And you can see down in the bottom left here that it's masked. It's still a how do I back up my iPhone link, ? PS redirect equals 1. So it's a masked link. It doesn't look like an affiliate link anymore. So now when we click on the affiliate link, of course, it opens everything in a new window, and it takes us right to Wondershare through our affiliate link. So that's just another quick little thing that you can do with affiliate links. And that's about it for this video, guys. I just wanted to quickly show you how fast and easy it is to do keyword research, organize your keywords into groups, assign your groups, put them in the active project, and then optimize each group. Each group is either a post or a page. Remember that you're targeting a group of keywords for. You optimize that group, you attach it to, you either create a new page or you attach it to an existing page. You can also pull from an existing page to create a new group and edit your titles and stuff like that. So there's lots you can do, but it's just a quick way to really optimize all of your keywords for every post and page on your blog. And it works awesome, guys. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Please leave your comments below, of course, with any questions or comments or anything you want. Talk to you guys later.